Hello! If you are watching this because you have been told that your tooth needs a root canal treatment and you have no idea of what that is, then you are at the right place. By the end of this video, you are going to know everything that you need to know about root canal treatment. My name is Dr. Emmanuel Amukun and I'm a dental surgeon at Marvel's Dental Hospital in Busia, Uganda. And today I'm going to walk you through the entire process of root canal treatment and what it really means. So stay with me and I'll be right back. Welcome back. But before we jump right in, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel and help it to grow. So let's dive right in. In order to understand what a root canal really is, we need to know what the structure of the tooth looks like. So basically what you need to know is that a tooth has three major parts. There are other parts, but these are the ones that you need to know. The top part, which is the enamel, the middle part, which is the dentine, and then the inside part, which is the pulp, where there are nerves and blood vessels. So, what we always refer to as the canal of the tooth is the inside part of the tooth which has nerves and blood vessels. As you can hear the name, root canal treatment. It is got from the root of the tooth which has a canal. So that canal which is in the root of the tooth is the one that we are treating in this particular case. That's why we call it root canal treatment. So why do we need to do this root canal in the first place? The main reason for doing the root canal is to save the tooth and restore its function. So what is the actual process of root canal treatment? What does it mean to do the root canal treatment? And as you watch this video, if you yourself has ever had a root canal done on you, or you know somebody who has ever done a root canal, please share with us your experiences in the comment section. These comments might help somebody to decide on whether or not to do the root canal. So let's get into the actual root canal treatment process. Basically, there are 6 steps we take in the process of doing root canal treatment. The first step is to examine the tooth, just like we do with any other procedure. We first examine to establish the actual extent of the damage to the tooth. And we do this by physically examining the tooth. And then we can also take radiographs. So these x-rays can also help us to determine how far the damage has reached. Once we are done with that, then we go to the second step. The second step involves cleaning out the decay from the cavity. We do this basically by using a drill. We just pass it gently around the cavity to remove all the debris and all the areas that are decayed and make sure that it is clean. Step 3. After we have cleaned the cavity, then it is time to clean the canals themselves. And that is actually the root canal treatment we are talking about. So in this step, we take small special instruments and we push them right through the canal up to where it ends, and then we use this to clean out all the infected nerves and blood vessels from the canal. After that, we use a disinfectant to disinfect the canals. That will ensure that all the infection is cleared from the canals. And I want to state that contrary to the assumption that the root canal must be very painful, because for most people, the moment you mention the nerves and blood vessels, they automatically assume that there must be a lot of pain involved. I want to assure you, root canal treatment is completely painless. Step number 4 is about sealing the canals. So in this step, we use another recommended material and then we push it right into the canals and then we seal it. And technically speaking, this is where the root canal treatment would have ended. But if we leave it like that, then it is not beneficial to the patient. So we move to step 5. But before we move to step 5, if you are liking this video, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. And that will help the video to reach to other people, and the process helps the channel to grow. Step number 5. We now refill the cavity where we have been cleaning, and that's what we normally call restoring the tooth. So we refill it completely to cover the hole so that it regains its shape. Step number 6. Now, because a root canal tooth is no longer as strong as a tooth which is not root canal. In other words, by the time a tooth requires a root canal, it means that the decay has already compromised its strength. So even after the root canal, even though the tooth looks like a normal tooth, its strength is not as good as that of a tooth which has never decayed. So if we leave it at this point, it means that with time, this tooth can crumble under the stress of chewing. And that means that we have to fabricate a crown for it. This crown, which is fabricated in the lab, will ensure that the whole crown of the tooth is held together, therefore making it withstand all chewing stress. And this tooth will surely last you a lifetime. At this point, root canal is said to have been completed. If you have enjoyed this video, then you might also want to check out this one or check out this playlist here. And I'll see you in the next one.